Just from Agro Plumbing and Gas, just doing a site inspection on this job. So this is the points that I've gone up for the left-hand side of the house in the stormwater. You can see a little bit of a pink mark on the ground just there. That's as far as I've been able to push the camera up, where that 90mm gets completely crushed, that I can't get it up any further. On this side here, there's also another curb adaptation here. I've also put a pink mark on the ground for as far as I can get the camera up that point, which is right there. So as you can see, I haven't been able to get very far at all before the pipes get completely crushed. The hardest part about this job here is mostly going to be this side of the house. Unfortunately, we would have to dig a new line down through the side here, which is obviously means ripping out this garden. So I would recommend that a landscaper attends first to remove the plants, so that if the owner does want to keep them, that we don't completely destroy them. Otherwise, we would just come through with the excavator and just dig it through. With regards to this side, I would also recommend digging a line from this point here, and well, from the curb, running a new line up and around to where this down pipe here is. I would also tee a junction into this down pipe and run it suspended across that side wall, picking up the back down pipe. Once we've dug a line back through this side here though, the reason we need to dig a line on this side is just due to the line, this side being a much lower. So first of all, we have to pick up this shed roof, which unfortunately is extremely low. We can't just suspend it across back to that one. So we do have to have something in the ground on this side for it. So that's one point. The other point of difficulty that we'll have is obviously coming through here. We would have to core some holes through these bricks. Also that would have to rip up a whole heap of bricks as well. The reason why I would recommend putting something in ground here, although it's going to be a lot more work, is that the tenant advises me that whenever it rains, this whole entire side here floods as with water, and as it's up against the building, you don't want water sitting up against the footings of buildings, drying out, getting wet, drying out, because that's how house movement happens and cracking. So I would recommend adding a pit in the ground here, digging up all this, going through that wall, dropping down again in the ground, and then going out and through again, picking up the down pipes out front. We'd bring this line all the way up to here. This is where the stormwater line for this whole entire patio roof runs underneath and comes down and then goes to this point here, which we would also bring through and connect on. So the biggest difficulty will be digging this line out to the curb. Fair bit of time consumingness on that. I'll just show you around on the other side where I'd recommend to run this down pipe around to. So this is the other one that I was talking about, that we just suspend it straight around to out the front. So just obviously redo this down pipe and then just run it straight throughout the front, connected into the front left down pipe. So these are my best recommendations that I've come up with in conjunction with speaking with some other guys. If the owner's got any questions, please don't hesitate to give me a ring. We will proceed with the quote once we've heard back from the owner if this is something that they want to go ahead with as to the time consumingness of it. But yeah, as I said, don't hesitate to give me a ring. My phone number is 0455 22 633. Thank you.